Finnish journalist speaks out after Trump administration cancels Courage Award. When Jessica Arrow found out that she was receiving one of the State Department's International Women of Courage Awards, the Helsinki-based journalist was. Arrow called the recognition precious. She has suffered harassment and cyber attacks since she started reporting on Russian propaganda activities in 2014. U.S. Embassy of. She thought it was a done deal in January. But in the weeks leading up to the March 7 ceremony in Washington, Arrow's award was rescinded. Foreign Policy magazine quoted sources who said she was nixed because she repeatedly criticized President Donald Trump on Twitter. The yanking of her award really. Arrow said she was grateful for the foreign policy story because she had been in the dark about what happened. But she was horrified that her commentary about Trump was an apparent factor. She went through her eye. Speaking to a U.S. audience, Arrow said, After the foreign policy story came out, Democrats on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee obtained a set of emails between Arrow and the State Department and called for the agency's Inspector General to investigate the circumstances. A State Department spokesman originally claimed that Arrow was incorrectly. But the internal emails cast doubt on this version of events. The emails showed, Arrow said the State Department's original claims were factually it. The State Department Inspector General's office has not commented on the possibility of a probe. As for the reason why she was going to be recognized in the first place, Arrow is now working on a book about so-called Russian troll farms. And she said, Arrow said Westerners still don't understand how we
raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,